Hey y'all, I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. And before I get into that though, as I was driving today, I was thinking about, we have a full moon coming up, and for certain people of certain beliefs, or actually for everybody, a full moon is a time of potential, and so I have an assignment, um, if y'all want it. Take what you like, leave the rest. But it just kind of came to me as I was driving today. And I thought I'd talk a little bit too about the moon and its significance. So I don't think anybody would argue about the importance and significance uh, of the sun. That's kind of like a blindingly obvious thing to say, right? Like our whole freaking planet, goes round and round and round it, and if it weren't for the sun, our planet would like not be. I mean, it's duh. Like, if you think about like say biology and the fact that plants are autotrophs, which they make their own food. We do not make our own food, and we are dependent upon eating things that will give us nourishment. And okay, so yeah, say you're like, one of these keto people, and you just eat like giant slabs of beef like for every meal in between, your workouts, and good for you, bruh. But even that, where does that beef come from? Well, cows are herbivores, and plants create nourishment for the cows from the sun. Like, they use chemical reactions in their chloroplasts. I can't believe I remember all this stuff from biology. Um, to fix nitrogen, and isn't that what they do? They fix nitrogen. Oh wait, no, something else fixes nitrogen. That's like legumes, but whatever. They make food with sunlight. So yeah, duh. Like the sun is the source of everything, basically. Um, but then what about the other stellar body that's actually a whole lot closer to us, that occupies a larger chunk of the sky? Like if you're talking about like, degrees of whatever, radians, or I don't know how you would call it, but the moon is actually closer. It actually takes up more space in our sky. Um, and it also has these kind of varying alignments that, the sun is like, I mean, yeah, the sun changes over the course of a year, how it shows up in our sky, but the moon changes, every 28 days. And if you have any doubt about how much the moon affects pretty much everything on this planet, talk to anybody that it works on the water. A fisherman, a sailor, and they will tell you that the moon is like so important, and knowing when the tide's going in, the tide's going out. I mean, it's like matters of life and death. Like I was kayaking once across to this little island, and if you didn't know the tides, you could very easily get swept out into the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and you'd be a goner. So I mean, the moon literally moves the entire ocean up and down, like, whoa, you know? And if our bodies are like, what is it? I forget, 75% water, 90% water. So the moon is tugging on your body, like the vast majority of your body, up and down cyclically. I mean, okay, I think you got it. Like the moon is a big deal. The moon is a very, very, very big deal. Um, so yeah, full moon coming. I believe it's June 3rd. Oh my goodness. Bad, uh, yeah, bad me to not know the exact date of the full moon. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's June 3rd. Go look it up. Um, and so my assignment, so, there's folks who practice certain, certain things, and they'll, you know, like say they have an implement that they want to infuse with some sort of energy or cleanse. You know, they may like put it on a windowsill so that the moonlight shines on it during the full moon, and just kind of leave it out overnight. Well, my assignment for you guys, if you choose to accept it, so think of, well, first off, think of what is probably the most significant object in your day-to-day existence that all your hopes, fears, dreams, desires, communications, you know, like everything goes through this object. Pretty much everything. It's like the nexus of your life. What would that object be? You know, if there was one thing that needed empowering and cleansing. And I'm going to give you a hint. How how could the eye look at itself? Give you a moment. So, of course, the eye couldn't look at itself with one of these, right? See, I give you little glimpses of my room if you want to look. See, I have a, wait, is my closet open? Oh yeah, my closet is open, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to show you the object I'm talking about. It's that thing right there, okay? It's a cell phone. Yep, your cell phone. So I am going to challenge you, invite you, oh, and there's me, to, during the full moon, and I'm going to do this too, put your cell phone on a ledge, like a windowsill or somewhere where the full moon can shine on it, and just leave it there overnight. That's my assignment if you choose to accept it. Okay, enough about that. Let's get my little coins here to figure out who I'm going to do a reading for today. Where did I put my coins? Oh yeah, I put them in here with my sage bundle. All right. Let's get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not throwing them yet. That doesn't count. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, heads count for 1. This is going to give us the zodiac sign. And if it's all tails, which that would be a real interesting event, then it's going to be for everybody. Oh, you know what? I need to run the numbers. Okay, anybody that knows like probability, statistics, stuff like that. Oh, I don't think every number from 1 to 12 has the same probability of showing up if I do this. I might have to go out and get one of those like 1d12, you know, that like D&D gamers use, because I think this is gonna like, I could be wrong, but I think it's gonna skew toward the middle. Wait, no, every coin has 50% chance of turning up heads or tails. So, okay, this is making my brain hurt. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way for now, and then I'll figure out the rest later. But if you're like a math whiz, and you know about probability and stuff like that, just like leave me a comment to tell me if this is a decent way to get a random number from 1 to 12. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, I got 6 heads. Okay, so 6. Where's my handy dandy zodiac chart? 6 is Virgo. Virgo, you're getting a reading. All right, Virgo. I have a friend who's a Virgo, so I'm going to be holding him in my consciousness. Really good friend. Okay. Get my cards. So, Virgo, you are a Earth sign. I'm laughing at something that you can't see. I might as well just show you. All right, so see, here's this zodiac chart that I found on the internet. Here's Virgo, and see, it shows you like the symbol for the element, and that's for Earth. But you know what it also reminded me of? There's an emoji. I'm not gonna say anything else. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay. Earth sign. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Where are you guys? I'm looking for you. Okay, here's the Queen. And here's the King. Yeah. In yesterday's video, I went on a little rant, or not a rant, but I was talking a lot about the King of Pentacles, how much I like him. Okay, anyway, there they are. Now, let's connect with the energy surrounding Virgo. So please show me Virgo. What's going on with Virgo right now? Oh, Virgo. Dang it. Sorry about that. All right. Obstacle. What's getting in the way? All right. All right, Virgo. Yeah, sorry about that. You're going through some emotional challenges. You know, it could be a breakup, or it could just be that you're feeling kind of heartbroken over something, maybe a sense of betrayal. Could be some like sort of past traumas that are they're poking up their heads. But yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't feel good. And then your obstacle is you're kind of waiting for your what do you call it? Waiting for your ships to come in a little bit. You've made perhaps some investments, and you're waiting for them to pay off, and you're not sure what the outcome's going to be. Okay, so that's getting in the way of moving forward right now, and of addressing whatever this heartbreak, this emotional situation is. You're feeling a little distracted by finances, and so that's, you know, taking your attention away from the healing that needs to happen you know, around this. Okay, Crown, please. What is coming to the surface here? The Hermit. All right. So you're kind of in a solitary place, or that's, you know, that's what where what you're moving toward is solitude. For a Virgo, you know, that is kind of a comfort zone for you, a safe space for you is solitude, and a space of reflection. So it makes sense for your sign that would be what you're giving rise to right now. Although there may be a reactive element to it. The fact that your energy is the Three of Swords says to me that you've been hurt, and that hurt has caused you to withdraw to some degree, because it's just safer. Right. Yep. Okay, Root, please. What's beneath the veil for Virgo? Where is this coming from? Ace of Pentacles. All right. So finances, new opportunity. There's something here about like finances mixed up with matters of the heart, and I'm not sure what that is really. You might know. I'm just gonna say it though, like something about money and matters of the heart. Maybe it'll show up more as we go. Okay. All right. Future for females, past for males. What we got? And when I say males and females, I'm talking about, your spirit. So if you're male or female spirit, and you may be some of both. So that's for you to decide. I remember I was listening to this talk by Louise Hayes. She's like all like the affirmation lady. She has some great like affirmation things on online, and she said something about like that our spirits are neither male nor female, and I don't know about that. I really don't. I think that they are that yeah, I don't know, because I feel like my spirit. I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it. I have like a somewhat female leaning spirit, and I mean that feels very real and true to me. So yeah, my belief is that our spirits are gendered, but that doesn't necessarily mean that our physical genders and the gender of our spirit are going to match, or that they're going to stay the same. So all right, so we got Ace of Cups, Virgo. So this is what is in the past for males, and in the future for females. And so the beginning of a relationship or of a love soulmate connection is in the past for males, and very likely that's where this broken heart kind of situation is emerging from, and it's manifesting this hermit. For females, this is on the horizon. So this experience, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like a soulmate kind of partnership thing. It could also be I want to say like creative endeavor that is going to be really healing, but it's coming. And so for females, it's a kind of a rosier picture, because you've got this coming to help heal this, to help resolve this. And then let's see what's on the other side. All right, so future for males, past for females. Oh boy, wow, Virgo, dang. Males, yeah, you've got some sort of a passionate affair, romantic sort of thingy coming in. And for me, I always see the lovers as a more physical kind of, connection. But either way, it's nice. I'm happy. I'm happy for you both, like whether you're male or female, because right in the middle here you've got heartbreak, and then in both the past and the future, you've got love and soulmate connection, awesomeness, awesome sauce, right? Because that's gonna shift things. That's gonna shift this. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and connect with self. What is an aspect of self or advice potentially that is affecting all this? More money. Two of Pentacles, balance. Finances. Are your finances tight? Does that have something to do with like how you might be closing yourself off? Like, are you feeling a little bit like self-conscious about that? Or just preoccupied about it? Yeah, it's like that's showing up here a lot. It's like matters of the heart and money. Heart and money. Love and money. Again. All right, what's in the environment? What is around Virgo? Maybe not in their control, but influencing events. The Empress. All right. Mother, mom. What is your relationship with your mother? Whether she's still alive or not. yeah, I don't usually go in this direction, but I would say like write a page about your relationship with your mother, and just like whatever comes up, just write it down. And then you might also share it with somebody, you know, like find somebody you trust and read them that. Yeah. Whew, got a little heavy there. All right. What's next? Hopes and fears. Conflict. Strife. Yeah, that could be why you're coming up as the hermit. Like that's what you're manifesting, is like a fear of conflict, like the emotional complexity of engaging intimately with others can keep us separate, keep us lonely. But I want you to notice something here. So this card, at first you look at it and you're just like, oh my gosh, like this is drama, right? And yeah, I mean, there's some drama here. But like, if you look a little closer, I mean, do these guys look like they're like kind of going to war with each other? They don't really, to me. Like, I mean, look at what they're wearing. Like they're kind of like wearing these little tunics, or I don't know what they're called. You know, this guy has a little cute little Robin Hood hat on. They're you know, they're in leotards, for Christ's sake. I mean, they're or whatever the archaic version of leotards would be. You know, they're not wearing like armor. You know, they don't have shields. Like these aren't swords. These are just kind of like big sticks. It's like they're playing like pickup sticks or something, you know, like, well, not pickup sticks, but kind of, it's like sword fighting but with sticks, you know, like, and it's sort of good natured, right? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about this. And so like what's coming out of this to me is like, okay, you know, let me grab some of these. Okay. Oop. I'm throwing things all over the place here. All right. Heartbreak, sadness, yeah. Swords, wands. These things will poke you. These things, yeah, not so much. This dude, all by himself. He's holding a staff, right? But he's keeping it to himself. He's like, nope, I'm not gonna come play with you guys. I got my stick, but you know, I don't know. There's a lot going on there. I don't want to know that I want to do that. But they're not swords. They are not swords, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna say, hey, old dude with your lantern, get on over here. Go play. Go have some fun, Mr. Graybeard. Okay, take your little stick and go and, like, you know, play sticks with these guys, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, this ain't gonna happen. This is not what's happening. Okay, this is what's happening, and it's good natured. Okay, we can fight with the people we love. It is okay. It is okay to fight with the people we love. Okay, never doubt that. Like if you're in a relationship with someone and you never argue, well, what's that about? You know, that to me is more of a sign of like something ain't right. You know. So all right. And let's see what an outcome may be. And remember, these are all just possibilities, all right? This is not set in stone. The tarot is to show us where things are, where they're headed, so that we can make choices, right? So that we can make choices that might shift things or you know, take us there if that's where we want to go, or take us somewhere else if that's where we don't want to go. So we have free will, you know, this is not destiny. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Oh, you silly Virgo. Major Arcana. Cups. So, spiritual, worldly. Solitude. maybe tending toward lonely. Solitude, but not, you know, it's like fulfillment, right? Like this guy, he feels good. He's content, yeah? And he's here by himself, but that's okay. You know, look at him. He's like, dang, look at my cups. I got so many cups. Don't you wish you had these cups? These are awesome. They make me really happy. See, I mean, this guy is like very content. You know, he's very fulfilled. I mean, the difference in this card, let me show you. So the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, they're very different, even though they're kind of expressing similar emotions, but there's a different overall sense of how those emotions are being expressed. Here, let me show you the 10 of Cups. Okay. So here's the 9 of Cups, which is what you just got as your outcome. And then there's the 10 of Cups. Okay. So the 9 of Cups is kind of the precursor to me of the 10 of Cups. Each of the suits of the tarot are a journey. Okay. You know, we start off here with the Ace. Okay, like new love, new possibility, openness to love. You know, it's emerging, it's new. And then we go through the whole journey of the cups, which includes good and bad. You know, it includes loss, it includes regret, it includes confusion, it includes nostalgia, it includes all kinds of emotional experiences. And then where we end up here. Okay, you're happy with your life, you're content. Okay, you know, and yeah, maybe you're on your own here, but that's okay. You're content, right? Which is a precursor to voila. Okay, being happy in community, family, okay, connectedness, love, kids. You know, this is it. This is the bliss, you know, that emerges when we have this, right? When we have this sense of personal fulfillment, then we can bring that into relation with others. And isn't that beautiful, right? This is one of the best cards in the whole deck, the 10 of Cups. So this is where you're headed, right? Good place to be headed, okay? And that really balances out this, okay? This aloneness becomes contented, self-sufficient independence. Or I've heard it called in like the kind of codependency literature, I've heard it called undependence, okay, rather than independence. Like independence implies that you are not going to be dependent, right? You're going to disconnect yourself. Undependence means that you're capable of healthy dependency, but you don't have to have it. You know, so this guy, he seems to me to be undependent rather than independent. And he's ready for interdependence. Okay, so the ability to depend on others while also taking care of ourselves and helping to take care of others, right? Kids are dependent. Adults, not so much, right? Don't really have to be. Wow, that went all over the place, Virgo. Dang, although I'm happy for you. Gosh, Virgo, whoa! Like, you're going to be, you're going to be moving and shaking. You're going to, yeah, you're going to be getting some. I'll just say that right now. I'll just say that and I'm going to leave it there. Do I need to clarify anything? What's up with the money? I want to know what's up with the money. I don't understand what's up with the money. All right, where's my clarifying cards? Have I hidden them from myself? I do that. I hide things from myself that I don't want to deal with. I'm just going to get these big old honking... What are these? I'm going to get these Mystic Mondays. These cards, I don't always know what to think of them, but I think they know things. I just don't always know that I like what they know, but I think they know things that are good to know. All right, so let's try these cards. All right, tell me what is going on with money. Two of Pentacles here. I'm just going to yank these out. All right, so we got Two of Pentacles. We got Seven of Pentacles. What's going on? What's up with that? And we got the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on there? Okay. Please clarify these three cards. Please clarify these three cards. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Help us understand. Well, thanks a lot, Spirit. I mean, yeah, I know. Ace of Pentacles, come on. Help me out here. I'm teasing. I'm teasing, Spirit. I'm being sarcastic. All right, I don't want Spirit mad at me. Okay. Yeah, let's get another one. Empress. Again, really? Okay. Spirit is being very insistent about some things. It's like, well, you didn't get it the first time, so I'm just going to repeat it until you do. All right, one more. Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Pinnacle, Empress. All right. If I can't get this one, then... Come on, help me out here, Spirit. What's going on here? Princess of Pentacles. New financial endeavor. New investment. Maybe new business or a new source of income. Does it have something to do with, I want to say, like, self-care, like helping people, taking care of people, like some sort of healing work, something, it could even be to do with kids or new mothers. I don't know if that's going to resonate for everybody. What did your mother do for a living? And it's just kind of a rhetorical question, open question. You've got some investments. Okay, this is starting to make sense. You've got some investments, all right, that are making it possible for you to have some financial security. But you need some new income. You're juggling your finances a bit, trying to make it work. You've got a new opportunity coming. Yeah, definitely new opportunity coming. And it's something that you maybe have done before, but it hasn't always been your like primary thing. But it's something you want to explore, and you might be thinking to yourself like, oh geez, really, am I gonna like start a new career or a new whatever at this point in life? Like, come on, really? But I think there's some energy here that could be really positive for you. Empress. Empress. I keep getting images of things like cosmetology, massage, what else? Fashion, helping people look and feel good, nutrition, coaching, maybe coaching people around some of these things. as a potential new path, and because of your investments and your good stewardship of your money, you don't have a ton of financial pressure, so you do have the freedom right now to do this if this is something you want to explore. What does this have to do with love? What does this have to do with love? What does this have to do with love? I think, okay, I think that this is going to open your heart chakra to take this on, whatever this new opportunity is. I think you're considering something, and I think if you do it, your heart chakra is just gonna fly open, and then this is gonna start to happen. Oh, remember, though, that wasn't part of the spread, but this was. And then what was your obstacle again? Where'd your obstacle go? Oh yeah, your obstacle was this, right? Yeah. Don't stagnate. Don't stagnate. Don't rest on your laurels. You're probably comfortable, but so maybe you don't have to do this, but do it. That's what's coming through here. Like, is that this is an opportunity, whatever this is, that's going to be really positive, really beneficial for you, and that's going to help with this, right? Because you got this. I mean, many people say this is the worst card in the deck, but look what it's in the middle of. You know, it's in the middle of like, wow, like, you know, like heartbreak surrounded by love and contentment. And it's almost like all these things are trying to like kind of get at your heart, you know, like your heart is here and it's like, ouch. And you've got all of these cups, just, you know, all of this love and whatever. And they're all just kind of like coming in, like we're just going to surround you until we heal you. So, okay, Virgo, this is cool. You're in a really exciting place. Yeah, you're a unique individual. So, all right, I'm gonna stop here. If I get time later, I'll do a I Ching for some more direct kind of like practical guidance for you. But be well, and don't forget, full moon coming up. Remember the assignment. Stick your phone out on your windowsill. Let it soak up some moonlight. All right, bye.